Hello YouTube, got another big box today because we're going to do another upgrade to my main computer. The thing is, I've been playing Fallout 4 and some other games lately, and what I've noticed is that my GTX 770 isn't really up to scratch in every single way. For instance, in GTA 5 I can't crank up the settings because there's only 2 gigabytes of VRAM. That means I can't go further than high, because you really need, for Ultra you need 3 gigabytes or 4 gigabytes or more than that if you want to crank it up to 4K, for instance. So I figured, well, I need to find as much bang for the buck as I possibly can. So I was just, on the hunt. I bid on a couple of auctions, and it's Tuesday now, and actually last Sunday someone contacted me that I apparently won one of the auctions for a GTX video card that I will be unboxing here. And to put the video into perspective a little bit, I took out my GTX 770, which is this card here, the ASUS Direct CU. It's absolutely a beastly card, very nice backplate on it. Has served me very well for the time that I've had it. I've had it for about 6 months or something like that, maybe even less, like 4 or 5. But yeah, I just couldn't resist the deal that I got on this new video card, so I didn't go AMD because, well, this deal was just too good, and it whoops the 290X back and forth a couple of times in a row, so why the fuck not? I figured, because it was barely more than what a 290X would be on the second-hand market, at least over here in Europe. So let's open up the box. There we go. I need a little bit of persuasion. Oh wow, it's actually an original box. There you have it. So yeah, this is what I bought. It is, well, you can probably tell, it's an Inno3D GeForce GTX 780 Ti with an iChill cooler, apparently. Supposedly it's a reference design PCB, so pretty much any cooler or aftermarket cooler will fit on it. No problems there. It has 3 gigabytes of GDDR5. It's actually faster than the first generation GTX Titan, which is a very fast card, as you may remember. This thing is basically on today's level, about equivalent to a GTX 980. They trade blows here and there. Of course, the 980 is a bit more efficient, but honestly, I couldn't care less about efficiency. I just want raw performance as cheaply as I can get it. And I don't pay for the power bill. So yeah, very nice box. Very nice packaging so far. Appears that all of the original accessories are included. This is a power supply guideline. Let's see here. For a 780 Ti, let's check the chart here. They recommend 600 watts with one 8-pin and one 6-pin. Okay. That's just fine. I have a 650, so that should be Coolio. Installation kit, of course, with a driver CD. Looks very nice, actually, but I will use the existing driver on my system because, of course, I had a 770, so. And this very nice door hanger with working and, of course, gaming with an obvious Counter-Strike source symbol there. Very nice attention to detail, I can tell you that. Let's see, what else do we have in a box? Okay, double Molex 6-pin adapter. I have no clue what the frick this is. Some Hercules, iChill, whatever this may be. Maybe someone in the comment section actually tell me what these are for. Maybe I figured it out before I edit the video, but go ahead anyway. And of course we have DVI to VGA adapter. It's interesting how all of this stuff is unused. It was never touched. Oh, this is another one of those things. I really don't know what these are for. Don't feel anything else in there. Except for the behemoth, which is the GeForce GTX 780 Ti. I'm righteously calling it the behemoth because, my god, I'm actually slightly surprised how big this is. Oh, now I figured it out. Yeah, it's for custom lighting and stuff, and I think that's what it's for. Oh my god, this thing is heavy, as long as hell. Let's see, is this thing much longer than a GTX 770? Because that would mean I have a problem in my case. PCB is the same length, it seems. Cooler is slightly longer. That's no biggie at all, actually. I think this should be fine in my case, so I have a Cooler Master half X, so that should fit just fine. Has a very slight bend to it, as you would expect with such a heavy card. Doesn't bother me. Previous owner did say that it exhibited some sort of light coil whining, I think. But his new graphics card did the same, so it's probably just his power supply. But we'll find out. It was dirt cheap, so I don't really care if it has a little bit of whine. My hearing is sometimes a little bit terrible here and there, so I probably won't even notice it. I've had multiple other components and people over that said like, hey, that thing whines a little bit. And I was like, I don't even notice. I didn't even hear it. So yeah, this is the behemoth. We have, let's see, I didn't even go over the ports here in the back. We have HDMI, DisplayPort and 2 DVIs, so basic layout. Should be fine. I have a similar setup. Well, actually, the exact same setup on the 770, so. Yep, it's a leap forward in every single way. So that's good. So that pretty much wraps up my unboxing and my first look at my new graphics card, the Inno3D GeForce GTX 780 Ti. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I thank you all for watching.